If you'd like to get early access to more videos like this and help decide what you'd like to see next, please consider joining the Patreon. The link is in the description. Hello everyone. In 1988, after publishing 5 Railway series titles, Christopher Awdry published Toby, Trucks and Trouble. This was the first book in 32 entries to the series not to have the word engine or engines in its title. This was followed the next year by Thomas and the Twins, which also omitted the E word. There was a return to form with 1990's Jock the New Engine, followed by another 3 without engine, Thomas and the Great Railway Show, Thomas Comes Home, and Henry and the Express. The last 3 books from the 90s then returned to the more familiar pattern, but the 2 follow-ups in 2007 and 2011 again left it out. In Sodor, Reading Between the Lines, Christopher Awdry notes that it seems a pity the tradition was broken. However, it became a precedent in which they did not attempt to restrict themselves. The Thomas the Tank Engine Man notes it was the first book without engines in the title, but does not state what Wilbert's opinion on this was. While it is nice to have more freedom with the titles, the formula of including engines was a nice pattern to have and made the books feel a little bit more connected. It seems that fans agree as, although to date I have not engaged much with fan stories, I have noticed that more often or not, they have engines in the title when they're writing a Railway series style book. For example, I looked at SIF at the extended Railway series titles and, of the first 20 titles, 15 had engine or engines included. Anyway, I thought it would be a nice exercise to give these 7 books an engine title. I have a video coming out soon, like I did with Wilbert's books, with some proposed volumes of Christopher's if he continued to write Railway series books uninterrupted. Some of these suggested retitles are very similar to the current ones, only changing a word or two, but others are a little bit more different. Let's start with the first book that eschewed the engine title, Toby, Trucks and Trouble. My suggestion for the new title is very similar to the original, being Trouble for Toby the Tram Engine. I did consider Tramway Engines in Trouble, as Mavis has a role in one story, but I really wanted to keep Toby's name in the title. He is Christopher Awdry's favourite engine, of course. I thought of the 3 elements in the original title, the trucks had very little to do in the stories, and the one where they had a role, Bulstrode, they were also not troublesome at all and just wanted to move away from a complaining barge. The next book is Thomas and the Twins. This retitle is very similar to the actual one. I think this one would be called Thomas and the Tank Engine Twins. The title is already an appropriate one with Thomas, Bill and Ben being the 3 biggest characters in the book. A reference to Edward or his branch line may have been good here, but I think it's important that Bill and Ben get a specific mention. Next we have Thomas and the Great Railway Show. For me, this title has always flattered to deceive, as the Railway Show isn't that great, we don't get to see too much of it, and what we do get to see has a couple of accidents. The most memorable parts of this book to me have to be the engines Thomas meets at the museum, so I would call this book Thomas and the Famous Engines. Green Arrow is a really nice new character, and engines like Iron Duke, Mallard and Rocket are illustrated brilliantly here, and they look like nothing we've seen before in the series. While Thomas is away making new friends at the museum, his branch line is still running in his absence. Thomas Comes Home tells the story of what happens while Thomas is in York, but he only appears on the last page. This seems to be a case of the publishers wanting Thomas in the title to sell more books. As this is just for fun though, we don't need to worry about their silly marketing opinions. I think with Thomas gone, his branch line pals have so much more on their plates, so I would call this volume Hard-Working Engines. Not only is the branch line now understaffed, but they have to deal with a heavy snowfall and a bridge collapsing. The last of Christopher's first run of books is Henry and the Express. This title does not really cover what happens in the book, as although the Express appears in 3 of the 4 stories, it's not especially important to the plot and does not deserve a place in the title. I would suggest this book is like Henry's version of Gordon the High-Speed Engine. It mirrors Gordon proving himself after several mistakes and missteps. While Gordon's key trait is his speed, I would suggest that Henry's is his reliability, and so Henry the Reliable Engine would be my suggested title. After a hiatus, Christopher Awdry returned with 2 more books. Both of these omit engines from the title. The first is with Thomas and Victoria, and this one was a little bit harder. As with Thomas Comes Home, it seems Thomas is only mentioned here to sell books. He does very little in the stories and has almost nothing to do with Victoria. On the other hand, Edward and Victoria have their shared experiences on the Furness Railway, and Toby eventually welcomes her to his vintage train. With the stories mostly being set on Thomas's branch line, and the only character outside of the line to appear being Edward, I think Victoria and the Branch Line Engines is the best title. The final book in the series is Thomas and His Friends. Not only does this book feature Thomas in an attempt to sell books, but the name is so evocative of the TV show Thomas and Friends that it seems almost removed from the Railway series. There is no need for Thomas to be singled out, as he appears as much as many of the other engines. My suggestion for this book is The Fat Controller's Engines. This title was originally going to be used as the title of The 8 Famous Engines, which was considered for the final book in the series, as well as the original title for book 39, when Thomas was shoehorned in again at the publisher's request. I think as the final book in the series, this all-encompassing title with links to 2 previous volumes is perfect. Anyway, that's what I think the book should have been called if the engine or engines pattern continued and the publishers didn't meddle. What do you think about these suggestions? Let me know in the comments below, and of course I'll be releasing a video soon of extra Christopher Awdry books I hope you'll enjoy. Thanks for watching everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the Patreon like these fine folk to help pick the next video subject, get early access to new content and help support the channel.